Domain and range. Recall that the domain is the set of x values that are valid for the function, and the range is the set of y values that are valid for the function. To find the range of a function, you can use a table to plug in your given x values and solve for the y. If you are given a graphed function, you can determine the domain and the range. Here's an example. Given the function f of x equals negative 3x plus 5 with the input values of negative 1 and 3 and the y values being 5 and negative 10. Create a table and find the missing x and y values. So here we have a table of x and y values, and the first x is negative 1. We don't have the second, and the third is 3, and we don't have the fourth. Now looking over at the y values, we don't have anything for the first y value. We have a 5 for the second y value. We have nothing for the third, and for the fourth y value we have negative 10. To find the range and domain values, we need to substitute the values into the equation f of x equals negative 3x plus 5. First, we evaluate f of negative 1 for x. To get f of x equals negative 3 times negative 1 plus 5. So we get f of negative 1 to be 8. Therefore, y equals 8. When we evaluate f of 3, we get f of x equals negative 3 times 3 plus 5. Then f of 3 is equal to 4, so y equals negative 4. F of 3 equals negative 4, and therefore y equals negative 4. We need to find when f of x equals 5 and f of x equals negative 10. To do this, we need to set the equation negative 3x plus 5 equal to our given values. So we start with f of x equaling 5. Then we have 5 equals negative 3x plus 5. By subtracting 5 from both sides, we get x to be 0. Now we set f of x equal to negative 10. So we substitute 10 in for f of x, and we get negative 10 equals negative 3x plus 5. And we combine like terms. So we subtract 5 from both sides to get negative 15 equals negative 3x. Dividing both sides by negative 3, we have x equals 5. We now have our final domain and range solution table. Since we have found the unknown domain and range values, we can fill in the x and y values on this given chart. Therefore, the x values are negative 1, 0, 3, and 5, and our y values are 8, 5, negative 4, and negative 10.